Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Now NYX has some new lipsticks out, and these are called NYX Liquid Suede Metallic Matte. You're wondering, NYX already has a liquid suede lipstick. These are not that. I think the already existing liquid suede are like satin finish. They do transfer. They are very pigmented. They do transfer, but they actually last very long. But I think this is the first time NYX is releasing a non-transferable liquid lipstick. Yeah, these do dry down completely. All of the shades in this collection. This is permanent, by the way. They are not limited edition. So all of the lipsticks in this collection are all metallic finish, and they do dry down to a completely matte, non-transferable lipsticks. So these are not the already existing liquid suede, although the packaging looks very similar. I would say exactly the same. So if you see these lipsticks side by side, the metallic matte lipsticks and just the liquid suede ones, I think you might be very confused. In fact, NYX has a lot of liquid lipsticks. I think they have the lip lingerie, and then they also have those intense butter glosses. So but I think I could be also wrong, but please correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is the first time NYX is coming out with a non-transferable liquid lipstick, and all of these are metallic finishes. And this, let's look at the packaging. This is how it looks like, and they also have, as I said, it has like a bulge here, and then it has all the information here and the ingredients list. These do not come in a box. They just but they did come sealed. They had like a plastic wrap which was sealed, so there's no actual packaging for this. And it has everything, all the information on the packaging, ingredients list, the shade name, and these are made in China, and these retail for $7.50. I tried to find these at Target, but I could not, so I bought these at Ulta. I think you can also find these at nyxcosmetics.com. I think that's what the site is called. I'm not entirely sure. Now, the amount of product you get is, where is it? How much? Oh yeah, you get 4 ml. That's 0.13 fluid ounce, and that's $7.50. Now there are 12 shades in total in the whole collection. I picked 4. I picked like fuchsia magenta shade, then a purple, and then like a bronze, and then like a berry reddish shade. So yeah, let's get into swatches, and as I'm swatching, I'll let you guys know how each shade performed for me, and then later then we'll talk about the formulation and everything, if I really liked it or not. Now the first shade is Pure Society. Oh wait, let's do this first. Let's do Modern Maven. I want to do Pure Society at the end because I want to wear it for the rest of the video. So let's do Modern Maven. So the packaging looks like it's berry shade, like a reddish berry shade, but actually this is very light. Do you see? It's like nowhere close to what the packaging depicts. It's in fact like a very nude shade with a hint of purple. In fact, I think this is like more like my where is the mirror? How am I supposed to apply it without a mirror? Where's, oh yeah, found it. Yeah, so this is actually more of a nude shade for me than the brown shade. In fact, let me just show you quickly. This is very similar to my lip color, lip tone, and with a a mixture of shimmer in it. So I think this is actually a fantastic nude for me, just with a little bit of twist to it. So yeah, that is Modern Maven. If you are near to my skin tone, I think this would make a great nude for you. And even if you are darker than me, I don't think you would need a lip liner with this. This is actually a very toned down, muted, like a pinky mauve shade with a hint of purple. And this is Modern Maven. Let's do this one. This is called New Era. Oh wait, I never showed you guys the applicator. The applicator is like it's kind of rounded. It doesn't have like a tapered tip to, you know, like perfectly contour your lip line. It's actually pretty rounded, but there is a slight slant to it. So yeah, that's the applicator. Let's watch this. Do you see this kind of looks very close to my skin, but on the lips this looks more darker and more like more metallic than this shade. That's pretty deceiving actually. Oh, before I forget, in the description it said that Modern Maven has like a green shimmer, but actually when I'm trying to remove the lipstick, that's when I see the green shimmer. But just when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I just don't see the green shimmer. It just looks metallic. That's it. I don't see any special green shimmer or anything, but it does have green shimmer. When I'm removing the lipstick, I can see the green colored shimmer, but on the lips it just looks like shimmer. I just don't see anything special because of the green shimmer. Just saying that. Because after I removed, I can see green shimmer on my lips. So let's do this shade New Era. So yeah, this looks like it's more of a nude for me, but when it dries down and everything, this looks more darker and more like you know, more attractive, whereas this looks very like toned down and very nudey kind of a shade. It doesn't stand out as this shade. This shade actually pretty much stands out a lot. So that's New Era. And then let's do this shade, the purple shade. This is called Ego. Ego is that vibrant purple, bluish purple. Let's remove this. Let's do this. So this shade is actually kind of a disappointment. It doesn't look a lot streaky, but I'm sure you can see that it's sheer, but it is actually streaky, but it's not like it's impossible to work with. You can definitely move the product around to create an evenness around in your lips, but the sheerness is going to be present. You just can't do anything about it, but you can take away the streaky aspect of the lipstick, but just moving the product around the way you want, and it definitely cooperates. The product does move, but you can definitely see that it is uneven. And personally, that actually this shade, I actually do not recommend this. You shouldn't be able, I mean, you shouldn't be putting in so much effort to just put on a lipstick. It is actually pretty time consuming. Color is very good, but I don't think that shade is actually worth it. So that is Ego, and it's a no for me from Ego. So finally, this is Pure Society. So this is like, as you can see in the tube, this is like a magenta shade. So that is like a berry magenta shade. Swatch this. It's actually a really pretty shade. And this, in the description, it says that it has blue pearls. And actually it does. It does have the blue pearl in it. And all of these pearls, you can't see from afar that this has blue pearls. You have to bear that in mind. It's not going to look extra special, but it does look metallic and gives a beautiful subtle metallic shift. But it's not going to look like you have a magenta lipstick with a lot of blue shifts or shimmer in it. It's not going to look that way. But if you look very closely in your handheld mirror, you can definitely see the blue shimmers, but not like to a person who's standing face to face to you. I don't think they will be able to make out anything. So all of the shades performed really well for me. Let's talk formulation, except for the purple shade, all three actually really applied well. They also lasted really well, and all of them are transfer proof, kiss proof, truly. And they do last long even with drinking and eating. I was really impressed with how good they were. In fact, I didn't even experience a lot of wearing off in the inner part of my lips. In fact, it was pretty good, and I did not experience any flakiness just when I do this. Well, now it's not completely dry, so you can definitely see product, but when I was trying out this formulation, I didn't really experience any flaking off. That is like a major red flag, guys, with the liquid lipstick. If the product is flaking off after it dries down, the pigment transfers down to your chin and everywhere, and it's like not a good look. Like, that is a red flag for me, and I'm very happy to inform you guys that these are not flaky at all. These are really good, and all in all, I'm very happy. So I think out of the 12, I just bought 4, and out of the 4, there is one inconsistency. So I'm assuming the formulation is not very consistent. So just pick and choose at a place, just buy these products at a place where you can return them. And yeah, these are like inexpensive, $7.50, and I think that is a great price for liquid lipstick that performs well, that lasts well, and also it's pretty good. I actually like the shade range. In fact, they have like a more vibrant fuchsia shade than this. So yeah, Biker Babe or something like that, but I didn't buy that. I chose this instead. So yeah, all in all, I'm really impressed, guys. I think the next best liquid lipstick in the drugstore is from Milani. At least the metallic liquid lipstick I love from Milani. I don't really like the Amore matte, just matte creams. They just flake like crazy. I love the colors, and it looks like velvet literally on the lips, but it flakes like crazy on me. The Amore matte creams, liquid creams, I always stay away from them. But the metallic liquid lipstick from Milani is fantastic, but they retail for $10 each, which is actually kind of expensive. So this for oh wait, let's put down that not so good shade. So this for $7.50 with such a beautiful shade range. I highly recommend this if you're looking for a metallic liquid lipstick. That way, if you just want to try liquid lipstick, just want to join the club with this metallic lipstick trend, I'd say go for this rather than any other liquid lipstick, because this is just $7.50, and the shade range is actually really good and very wearable. So yeah, that's my review, guys. I'm all for this lip collection with the exception of this. So yeah, that's it. I think I covered everything: packaging, cost, how much it costs, and where you can find it, and review. So yeah, hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please subscribe. Bye.